Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas, your go-to travel show in the Lone Star State. I'm your host, AC, and for the next 30 minutes, we're going to take you to a few spots that will fill up your calendars this holiday season. In just a few minutes, we're going to maneuver our race carts to San Antonio and race an indoor course that is guaranteed to get your blood pumping. But first, we made our way to Del Rio to celebrate an important festival about unity. Fiesta de La Amistad brings two different countries together in an annual meeting of friendship. So let's make our way to the border town known as Del Rio. Welcome to Del Rio. Located 150 miles southwest of San Antonio, this beautiful city is within a mile from the Rio Grande and connected to Mexico by Amistad Dam, which is our first stop of the day. All right, y'all, so for the first time ever here on YOLO Texas, we are in Del Rio, the town of friendship, where every year on the border, two countries gather for a very special event. That event is called Fiesta de Amistad. And who better to share the history of the celebration than former Del Rio mayor and chair of the Abrazo event, Dora Alcala.
Today is really what we're celebrating for what we called La Fiesta de la Amistad, a feast of friendship.
Yes.
What a beautiful way to celebrate our friendship between two countries, two cities, two states, and two loves.
Yeah.
Ciudad Acuña and Del Rio, Texas. And you know, the reason for building this beautiful dam, and the dam, of course, is called Amistad because of friendship. Originally, it was going to be called the Devil's Dam because it's the Devil's River that comes into the Rio Grande, and they thought, absolutely not. And in order to commemorate that friendship, President Dwight D. Eisenhower and Adolfo López Mateos met and signed the treaty to build this dam. They embraced.
Yeah.
And so we commemorate that wonderful embrace, the abrazo, and just a wonderful opportunity to have a party.
The abrazo ceremony kicks off with performances and the national anthem sung from both respective countries. Then both mayors and dignitaries from each side meet in the middle at the border for an embrace to commemorate the Treaty of Amistad Dam. It's a true celebration of friendship between Del Rio, Texas and Ciudad Acuña, Mexico. But La Fiesta does not stop there. An after-ceremony reception is held at Del Rio Civic Center. And from one fiesta to another, the folks of Del Rio gathered at downtown's popular local watering pub, Mesquite Creek.
Our mission here is to bring craft beer to our community.
Yeah.
Before us, there really wasn't a place to come, sit, drink a couple beers, play a board game.
Yes.
So we have 12 beers on tap at any given time.
Awesome.
6 wines on tap, which is unlike anywhere else. Definitely in Del Rio, but it is unusual to see wine on tap.
I know.
I often tell people to BYOF, bring your own food, because we do not have a kitchen in this building. We also pull food trucks up on Friday, Saturday nights. We're hoping to expand that to 3 nights a week. Yeah, and the definition that comes to mind is a pub was originally called a public house. It was a place where the community gathered. And so that is also the inspiration for this. Although the connotation has changed, I feel like public house is the right word for this.
And that concludes day 1 in Del Rio.
Good morning, everyone. Yesterday we had a wonderful evening celebrating unity, love, and friendship here in Del Rio, and we're back at it again. We're going to continue with that theme by celebrating, kicking things off with the Fiesta de La Amistad parade.
Fiesta de Amistad parade is the largest parade held in Del Rio. It's also known as the highlight event of the weekend. Organizations and local businesses and schools line the streets of downtown Main Street, decked out in costumes and themed decor. It's a morning filled with spirited fun and music. Following the parade, everyone is invited to an arts and crafts show at Greenwood Park, where local vendors display their works of art, food, and talent for an afternoon of fellowship and community.
This place right here, though, is signature because, as you can see, there's a lot of people out here today.
Oh, yeah.
I got here and I was really surprised at how many arts and crafts we have. And of course, the food. The food is the best.
Got the gorditas.
Gorditas. This is from my ladies at St. Joseph Church. That is my church, and these are the best things. That is always a long line to get these, so we're fortunate that we kind of cut in, but
I
that's
know,
okay.
we cut in line, and it's a little hot, too.
It is.
So they
Yeah,
serve
it is
to you
hot.
nice and hot.
Yeah, it is hot, but the food and then all the vendors that we have out here, it's a lot of fun, and this we do for 2 days. It's all about service.
Well, here we go. Cheers.
Okay, cheers. With our gordita. Oh, it's so hot.
Here we go. Still really hot. We're going to go for it.
I saw it from a mile away and I need it. Sirena!
They do not break. Really sturdy stuff right here. There's still so much more to explore in Del Rio, so don't change the channel. YOLO Texas will be right back.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to YOLO Texas, where we are in Del Rio celebrating friendship, unity, and love with the mayor Bruno Lozano at Fiesta de la Amistad.
So you know Del Rio, you know this festival more than anyone. So what makes it so special and unique to you?
Friendship. Honestly, the Fiesta de la Amistad represents friendship between 2 countries, 2 sister cities, which is Ciudad Acuña and Del Rio, Texas.
Yeah.
Alcalde de los Santos, who's my comrade from Ciudad Acuña, and we have a great relationship as far as getting things done in our region.
That's good.
And that expands into the community. As you can see, the people are friendly, people are interacting with each other, and it's awesome.
Outside of the Fiesta, Del Rio has so much to offer. From its unique history to the arts and everything in between, we're getting to know it all, starting with the history tour at Whitehead Memorial Museum.
So this is the gravesite of Judge Roy Bean. There's been many books written about him, many TV series and movies. So a lot of people know about the judge. He was more of a moneymaker than a lawman.
A little rebel from time to time.
That's right, yes. So this is our barn exhibit. We have multiple exhibits in this building.
Okay.
Anywhere from pioneers, Native Americans, and even our flood exhibit. This is our Cadena Nativity.
Okay.
So it was started by Beatriz Cadena in 1940.
Oh.
She spent her whole lifetime building it and adding to it.
Another local staple, Casa de la Cultura, Del Rio's home of the arts.
So we are a community cultural arts center. We've been up and running since 1980. What's really nice about the organization is we still have a lot of our founding members. So they guide us through our events. They help us out with, any upcoming projects and things like that. And it's really just community-based organizing, from classes from arts to performing arts to visual arts, and even special events like First Friday Art Walk and things like that. We normally have our classes for like our guitar classes, our accordion classes.
Oh, cool.
We even have ballet folklorico, which is our folk dancing. We have our Catrina workshop that we're hosting right now with Jose Santos. He's a Acuña native, and he's been coming every week. People that have never worked with cartoneria, which is the cardboard and the paper and using wire, have created these incredible masterpieces. And for us to be able to have these workshops, it's really neat. Even if we have, an interest of like 3 people, our goal is to just educate the community on different forms of art.
But you can't go to Del Rio without making a stop at the oldest continuously running winery in Texas. That is Valverde Winery.
It was founded by Frank Quaglia in 1883. The Lenoir grapes were actually growing here on the property at the time. It was available farmland and irrigation water, and being Italian and there were grapes, he started making wine for friends and family.
That's awesome.
And that's how it started. We've got about 9 acres total, and then we've got about 700 olive trees that are in production along with the grapes.
Sip on these award-winning wines outdoors while enjoying the gorgeous scenery, or just simply take a complimentary tour and tasting. To the weekend celebration is Casa De La Amistad, a world-class competition bringing the world's top bull riding competitors to Del Rio's historic Valverde Fairgrounds. Teams from Mexico, Brazil, Australia, and the US go head-to-head in a friendly battle of the beast. And after a long day, feast and kick back at Manuel's Steakhouse.
If you want a little bit of everything, we have a parrillada that comes in a skillet. It has beef fajitas, chicken fajitas, and mollejas, some cheese and chorizo, guacamole, a couple of beans, and flour and corn tortillas.
Okay, I'll definitely take one of those, but I'm also very thirsty.
So I always recommend the margaritas. All our margaritas are made with fresh lime.
Grub on authentic Mexican-American dishes complemented with the perfect cocktail. It's all found in the heart of the city.
All right, we had a great couple of days here in Del Rio. We cannot wait to be back. I think this is the perfect way to end the day, so I'm gonna sip on this and we'll see y'all later. For a list of all the places we visited today and for more information on Fiesta de la Amistad, check out the links below. We are only getting started here on YOLO Texas. Next, we race our way to San Antonio and put the pedal to the metal. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. Okay, so here on the show, we always have a need for speed, and when we heard there was an indoor racetrack in San Antonio, we had to put the pedal to the metal and go for a drive. Racing great Mario Andretti started the kart park in Georgia, but it has driven its way right here in the Lone Star State, and Ariel's got her foot on the accelerator and is about to get an adrenaline rush inside the state-of-the-art facility. Take it away.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
This is Andretti Indoor Karting and Games, named after racing great Mario Andretti.
Racing is in our blood, it's our business, it's really what we think that we know and what we enjoy.
So Mario Andretti is quoted saying that if everything seems under control, you're just not going fast enough. And speaking of fast enough, let's see how fast I can go here at Andretti Indoor Karting and Games.
This 8,000 square foot complex is the first of its kind in Texas. So to find out how it all got started, we met with Director of Operations, Mike Corbell.
It came to fruition, Eddie, one of our owners, actually knew one of the Andrettis, John Andretti, and he pitched an idea to him to use the family name on an indoor karting facility. They started off with outdoor karting, and then we moved it indoors about 20 years ago, and it's just starting to grow from there. Now we're in 4 different states, and big growth plans for the future.
Now, you can't come to a karting facility without getting behind the wheel, and with the name Andretti attached to it, you know we had to check that one off our list first. So here's how it works. Step 1, a quick safety briefing and tutorial.
They're gonna have all these signs and all these flags. All these signs are pretty simple, they're pretty easy to read.
Okay, all right.
Then we're gonna have these flags down here, just like a traffic light. Green is go, yellow is slow down. If you ever see a red flag, we have a safety issue, so we're gonna have to stop all the cars on the track completely, okay?
Okay.
It's easy, it's just like driving a car. It's literally just like driving a car. Pull it down for me.
Step 2, selecting a helmet.
All right, does it feel nice and snug?
It does.
Yeah? Okay, that's how it's supposed to feel.
And assigning your cart.
All right, so your name in here is gonna be Batman, so we're gonna have you in cart number 47. It's gonna be this first cart in this second row right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump in there.
Alrighty. Ah.
And no race is complete without a friendly competition.
All right, we're about to race one of the owners of Andretti, and there's no mercy here. Do I go?
Once you're out on the track, the first lap starts at half speed. At lap 2, once you've got your bearings, it's full speed ahead after that. These high-speed electric supercarts operate on a 3-level racetrack and can reach up to 45 miles per hour.
I wish I could drive on 35 like that all the time. Whew, that's an adrenaline rush.
And if all that competition has got you drained, fuel up with some delicious snacks, and you don't even have to step away from the game. The servers come to you.
Well, this right here looks absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I'll get that right and I'll bring it right back to you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's a ton of food. We all have some.
Make sure you check out the Nassau Bay Nutcracker Market going on November 16th. We guarantee it'll get you in the holiday mood.
Buckle up because our time at Andretti's Indoor Karting continues right after the commercial break. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas, where Ariel is speeding through the only Andretti's Indoor Karting track in the great state of Texas.
I think there's something for everybody there. I mean, you can bowl and you can keep an eye on your kids while they're bowling and have a drink at the bar, or running the kid cards, or doing the bowling. You know, you can do something collectively or separately, and it's got something for everybody's age. So it's got a mixture for everybody, and that's what's so unique about it.
San Antonio is a premier destination for many reasons, but primarily modern, latest in technology. You know, when we have in the games, we have, you're not going to find anything finer anywhere else. You walk in here, you look around, you say, okay, you got, you know, 5 members of the family. This is for you, you know, everybody's going to have something they're going to enjoy.
If there's one way to describe Andretti's, it's serious, fast fun. As if indoor karting and bowling weren't enough, this place has many other activities for all ages, including a ropes course with a zip line. We are about to do a ropes course and zip lining, which should be pretty fun because I've never been zip lining.
my game card and I'm ready to check out some amazing games in this arcade. Children, adults, racing, shooting, air hockey, basketball, you name it, Andretti's has it all.
What is going on? Oh, it's Christmas time. My favorite holiday. Wait, oh. What kind of roller coaster is this?
Not only is the complex filled with engaging attractions, there's also a full-service bar and a a la carte food truck plaza offering a variety of different cuisines. Browse through the Tex-Mex menu.
Ay, Dios mío, that's delicious.
Or try a mac and cheese burger.
I don't know how I'm supposed to eat that. I mean, I'm always up for a challenge, right? Mac and cheese is way better than a slice of cheese.
Or fill up on a personal pizza. You can never go wrong with that.
Mamma mia, that's a pizza.
All right, I have to head back to the studio, but seriously, y'all need to come out here. There is something for everyone. I had an absolute blast, and I think I found myself a new career as a race car driver, so better watch out, Mario Andretti. There's excitement at every corner, so join in on the fun by visiting AndrettiKarting.com. All right, y'all, that is the end of our show. We hope you enjoyed yourselves, and if you happen to miss a previous episode, just visit our website at YOLOTX.com. And hey, while you're at it, follow us on our social media pages as well. Until next week, remember, it is a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see you out there.